What's good, superstars? Back with another Pokemon TCG Pocket video. You got Superstar Joe, Superstar Rob in the building. How's it going, Rob?
Pretty good, you?
Not bad, not bad, guys. If you're new here, do not forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification so you know whenever we post some Pokemon TCG Pocket content for your faces. We've been planning in the background. We have some upcoming battles, some new decks, some things we've been working on. Hopefully, you guys enjoy that. You're looking forward to that. We know there's going to be some new cards coming out in December here. It should be a lot of fun. So, guys, definitely hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Follow. You can also become a superstar VIP. Hit the join button under the video. $2.99 a month. Get one of those stars next to your name. Level up through the stars. Do giveaways every single month. Follow us on X, follow us on Instagram, join the Discord. We have a Pokemon channel there. You can go there and you can talk to everybody about Pokemon TCG Pocket, favorite decks in there. Like that extends the conversation beyond the video. You can keep going there anytime, 24 hours. Lots of people enjoying that channel as well over there. Rob, how's it going?
It's going really good. Guys, make sure you join the Discord. We have a Pokemon TCG Pocket chat that you can join, speak with other collectors. The Discord's huge. Hundreds of people are in the Discord. So there's anything that you want to talk about, there's always someone there to talk with. So make sure you join.
Yep. So today video, we're going to do, we're talking about the comparison that a lot of people have been making recently between Pokemon TCG Pocket, which just came out, and the other beast app by Pokemon, Pokemon Go, which really didn't have any rival in the Pokemon world until recently when Pokemon TCG Pocket came out. So how do they compare? Right now, obviously, a lot of the hype, if not all of the hype, is with Pokemon TCG Pocket. I mean, you can see this article from Screen Rant. Pokemon TCG Pocket is beating Pokemon Go at its own game, but can that success last? So, Rob, what are your thoughts on this? Why do you think right now we're seeing such success with a card game versus this other app where it's actually AR 3D characters that you go out and you collect and you're almost like real life living Ash Ketchum, but versus this other one where you're actually just playing with 2D cards? Why the success, and do you think it will last?
I think that, first of all, both apps are fantastic. I actually played Pokemon Go this year. Fallen off a little bit lately, especially because it's winter now. Whereas Pokemon TCG, it's new, so it's fresh, and I have to still build my collection. But one thing that I have to say about Pokemon TCG that I like is that it's a lot easier to collect. Like the passive gaming aspect of it is, I find, better than Pokemon Go. Now, Pokemon Go does have the passive gaming aspect to it as well. They have battles. Battles are fun on Pokemon Go. There's no doubt about it. You can change your attacks on Pokemon Go. You could do lots of things. But I find that when it comes to the actual passive gaming on that side, it's not really as good. Pokemon TCG Pocket, it's winter. I don't really want to go for a long walk right now to catch Pokemon, right? So it's more favorable for me to actually open packs every 12 hours, the time-based model, try to collect, fill my collection, build new decks, try new decks to kind of get an advantage, get as many hourglasses as I can, try wonder picks. So there's a lot more you could do in terms of passive gaming. I think that Pokemon TCG Pocket, when there's trading, for example, if we can do that remote, I think that would be pretty cool as well. But yeah, I mean, Pokemon fans are all over the world, and the beast of Pokemon Go, I mean, it's surprising as you know, even though Pokemon TCG Pocket is new, it's pretty surprising that Pokemon TCG Pocket is actually able to revenue Pokemon Go at this point. So what do you think, Joe?
Yeah, I mean, I think the numbers that we've seen recently were like $3 million per month or something like that for Pokemon TCG. Oh no, a day, $3 million a day. My bad. Wow. And right now Pokemon Go is doing $1 million a day revenue. So obviously a lot of hype behind the card game. I think you're right. I think the biggest driver is that you can do it from bed. You can be playing it anywhere and you can get the full effect of the game. They have done a great job, especially since it's a new app, of having tasks and battle tasks that you can get done, which keep the game engaging. Hopefully as time goes on, you get more packs and more events. They just build it out. And just there'll be constantly things to do. I think that's been something that keeps it fresh. Also, Pokemon Go, a much older game. It's been around for a long time. I myself do find myself going into the cycles like where you play it, you collect the new Pokemon that maybe you haven't seen for a couple of years, and then it gets stale. And if you're not able to play with 5 people and go do a raid or have a remote pass,
Yeah.
which you might have to pay for and go do a raid that way with a Facebook group or something, then you're unable to advance in that game. I think with the card game, you're able to advance to the maximum that you can on the free-to-play version, pretty relatively simply. You don't have to have 10 people to help you do that. You don't have to drive out to the middle of nowhere to do that. If you live in the middle of nowhere, you don't have to drive into a city to get things done to catch up. I mean, it's a lot more fair worldwide type of game. Not sure that if they're ever do like exclusive regional things with the TCG, but so far looks like everybody's been able to participate. I'm really loving when you go do a wonder pick and you're landing a card in a different language sometimes, and it stays in that language in your collection. I haven't actually tried to play with the card in a game. I think it would just revert to your origin language when you're actually playing the game, but I don't know for sure. I don't know if I'll be able to read the card.
I gotta try that because I got a Italian Pikachu EX there, so I want to try that out. But yeah, you made a great point there, Joe. Rural communities, they don't really have the Pokemon are gonna be spaced probably so far apart. It's just not as easy to collect the collection. It's a bit demoralizing. And then same with the raids. Like there was a time where there was these WhatsApp groups where people would coordinate and go get it done at the same time. But really with the raids, like sometimes you're just not going to have 20 people to take out, even five people. It's not that easy to find 5 people who are playing Pokemon Go in your area to come take out a raid. Right. And for some people, maybe it works. If you live downtown, you live in a core, a city core somewhere. The center of a downtown, maybe in a popular city, maybe it's pretty easy for you to just show up and do a raid and have at least 5 people doing it. But I think for most people that live outside a city center, it's just demoralizing for them. They're not going to continue to keep up with the new updates because they can't even participate in the main fun stuff, which are these raids. Whereas this, it's okay. They want to do an event, everybody could participate. You don't have as good collection, you work towards it, but you're not hindered by the fact that you need to go socialize with 5 or more people to then take out this one event. So, I think that Pokemon TCG is on something here. Pocket, I should say, Pokemon TCG Pocket on something here, and I want to open up a Wonder Pick, okay? Because I actually have it open right now. I'm going to be going for this Executor. All right, let's go ahead. And the Juju's been pretty good on camera. I always go for the same spot.
So do I. I always go for the same spot too. I always want you go top left. I go top right. So let's see if I would have gotten them.
Let's see.
But I've been failing on my wonder picks recently. I don't know if it's been a bad juju or what. Yeah, bottom right there.
All right.
I just feel like if I switch the pick, it's going to be in that spot, and I'm going to regret it. So I always have to pick the same spot.
Do you guys
pick a certain spot? Like, what do you guys do?
Let's do one more, Joe. I want this Machamp. Let's go ahead and recover. So this is what I do. I go for the spot that it's in.
Oh, because sometimes they do that. It just flips back into the same spot.
Right. I go for the spot.
You always do that. See? Oh, there you go.
I don't know. I feel like the odds are better with the spot that it's in.
I've been noticing it doing that recently, though.
You notice that too?
Yeah. But
that's why I just stick to the spot that wherever I want to go, and that's it. So this is when I knew I needed this one, so it worked out.
Nice.
Okay, and then maybe before we close out, I'll do one more. I mean, this is what I love. This is Pokemon Go. I can't even do this. There's none of this, right? If it's Pokemon Go.
I think they tried to fix it on Pokemon Go by introducing the remote raid pass because they realized raids were very limited. But I feel like it's such a raid heavy game. Like the best guys are in the raids. There's no other way to get them. You can't just land one. Like in this, you can open a pack, land the EX. You can get Mewtwo EX. You can get an immersive card. You can get whatever from just a simple thing. And I think that's what's attractive to a lot of people. And I'm not sure if it's rigged in the background where they guarantee you to get something really nice early on, because I found that I got my Pikachu EX, the gold card, early on in the adventure here. I don't know if it is, but let's see what you get here. Are you going to get something nice on camera?
I mean, it's not easy to get new ones anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, every time.
Guys, you just got to open all your packs on
every time. This is at least 3 out of 4 videos. This has happened.
That's a nice one.
At least 3 out of 4 times has happened. A nice Wigglytuff. I don't even have it yet.
But that's a 2-star too. It's not even a 1-star. It's got that colorful, hyper rare border. Beautiful.
That was a good pull. I'm happy with that pull.
There you go. Well, I think that's a great way to end it.
That's a great way to end it. Look at that. That's a nice card. Do you have this one?
I do not. Those ones are very hard to come by, actually.
If the juju is real on camera, the juju lives on. Well, guys, let us know in the comments below. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Pokemon Go has to change? Do you guys think that Pokemon TCG Pocket may eventually outcompete Pokemon Go? Pokemon still is the king. But do you think maybe Pokemon TCG Pocket has a chance to become the new king? Let us know in the comments below. If you haven't already, don't forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button. Join the superstar family. Hit the bell notification to get every single video a couple times a week. And also, thank you to our superstar VIPs for all your support. Everyone, take care. See you next one. Bye-bye.
Love you.